And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Prince's Game Night. It's always cool to say that. I make the point every single time, but it's always really nice to have a nice, chill stream at the end of the week, and I'm already getting hot. It is currently 26 degrees in my room. I am not okay. Right. So, welcome back to Prince's Game Night. We have a special stream tonight because this is the second of our revisit game nights. Basically, for those of you who don't know, I do game night in batches where basically I'll play a certain number of games, like 5 games to make up one batch, and then I'll give the vote to you guys to pick one of those games to go back and revisit. The vote was pretty close. Well, it was initially, but then when I put it on YouTube, it was actually not really that close at all. Plague Inc. 54 votes. And Plague Inc. won 70 to 30, exactly. So, yeah, and, oh, pardon me. Hey, Slothit, hey, a cat lover, hey, Ma. How you guys doing? I should probably actually, tab back into Plague Inc., there we go. Yeah, so you guys wanted to see Plague Inc. again, and, excuse me, I'm happy about that, because I think, out of the games that we played this batch, I think Plague Inc. was my favorite. I think Plague Inc. was my favorite, followed by, what was this batch? I've completely forgotten. I keep a list. Yeah, we had Plague Inc. Plague Inc. was probably my favorite. Wii Sports was probably my second favorite, followed by Rocket League, and then Lego Star Wars 3, and then Combat of Giants. So yeah. Hey Nick. Custom, yeah, we can definitely check out some custom scenarios, a little bit later in the stream, potentially. Alright, cat lover, enough with the fucking Minecraft movie quotes. Right, so, last time we played in the main game with we played with a parasite, and then we tried out the Necroa virus, which is the zombie virus. We did not manage to beat the Necroa virus, although we came very close. With the knowledge that I now have of it, I think I can beat it. And I don't think I need a guide now, because basically, I was trying to play this like all the other diseases, which is not how you're meant to play it. Because the whole point of all of the other diseases is that you're meant to spread it, obviously. You're meant to infect everyone in the world and then start killing them. And you've got to infect everyone, you know, before they develop the cure, and then kill everyone before they develop the cure. So I was trying to play the Necroa virus like I would all of the other viruses and diseases. That was the problem, because the whole thing about, like, not wanting... Because the whole thing about all the other diseases is you obviously don't want it to become too deadly too quickly, because if that happens, then it's gonna start killing people faster than infecting people, and that's not what you want. But the Necroa virus, that brings zombies, that turns dead people into undead people, so that sort of completely changes the way you play the game. So, I was trying to play it like I would all the others. That was my mistake. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Now I know how we're going to do this. We're going to go in. Yeah, more DNA from orange. We don't want a mutation. Plague spreading by land. Bonus in arid climates. And none of them here. Go for normal and... Should we go for brain rot again? I feel like we should. Have I ever played Jurassic World Evolution 2? Yes, I have. I've played both the games extensively. And Evolution 2 will be part of game night at some point. I haven't put it as part of the next batch. Also, I want to quickly make a little announcement in regards to game night. Basically, because YouTube is, like, really fucking stupid, a lot of you may remember that the posts, you can do polls on YouTube posts. A lot of you will probably remember that you used to be able to have 5 options in the polls. For no apparent reason, literally no reason at all, they've reduced the amount of options you can have to 4. Which means that I can't do a proper game night poll for the revisit in the regular YouTube poll system. Which is why for the previous 2 revisits, one I did in Discord and one I did on an exterior website, neither of which performed very good in terms of people actually voting. Like, the vote I did for this revisit got like 10 votes in like 48 hours, which is madness. And obviously, if you compare that to the poll I did to do with the actual poll I did, where it was deciding between Combat of Giants, Dinosaur Strike, and Plague Inc., that got 54 votes. So I think what I'm gonna do from now on is reduce the batch number, the number of games per batch on game night, from 5 to 4. Then I can just put the poll in the YouTube post section, and, you know, you guys can, you know, find it easier, and, you know, it will just be more convenient for you guys, basically. So, I'm gonna reduce the amount of games in a batch on game night from 5 to 4, just for the convenience of doing that. So, yeah. And I do have all 4, games planned out and ready for the next batch of 4. So, that's good. Next week's is gonna be a fun one. All of the ones in this batch are gonna be fun ones, but yeah, I'm looking forward to all of the ones in this batch. So, regardless of that, just fucking call it Xbox. The fucking Xbox disease. This is what Microsoft... Yeah! Okay, that's actually kind of clever, because, you know the whole... I've talked about this before, the whole bullshit about, Microsoft, basically, because they lost the console war, their main tagline for Xbox is, anything can be an Xbox, even a person. So now, this is the conspiracy. Microsoft are making zombies. Right. Yeah, the Xbox disease. It's going to be like 1 million people are infected with Xbox. Right. Let's play a zombie virus, and let's do it right this time. So, we are, of course, going to begin in Central Africa, as we always do. And Xbox begins in Central Africa. Xbox has infected its first human. See, this is when you can have a lot of fun with Plague Inc. with the custom names and stuff. Yeah, Cat Lover, honestly, I have no idea why they did that. It's just another in the long list of pointless things they've done. There's literally no conceivable reason they did that. So, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to focus entirely on transmission. And what we want to do is get zoonotic shift, which basically means that we can infect animals. Now, I say I wasn't going to use the guide, but I think I actually will pull it up because I don't really want to fuck shit up. I would just, like, loosely follow it, on, like, what sort of things to do. But once we've got going, I think I can probably figure it out for myself. Again, the whole reason that I was failing before was because I was trying to play it like a regular disease, and that's not what you're meant to do. Alright, Xbox is an Acroa virus. It refuses to die no matter how much money Microsoft sinks into it. Oh... Right, let me, Plague Inc. Necroa virus strategy. Here we go. Drag that over here so I can still see you guys in the chat. Oh, nice, Mar. Yeah, okay, I probably ought to, bring that up, the fact that that happened last night. I got very angry at the end of the last stream because I was under the impression that the game bugged out and, the zombies were basically hitting me as if I didn't have armor on. What actually happened was that I didn't realize that because I'd popped Perkaholic immediately, it gave me my perks in a completely random order, which meant that Jug and Quick Revive were not part of my starting 3, meaning that when I self-revived myself, I didn't have either of them. So, that is kind of on me, I will admit. So, yeah. I will admit that is kind of my fault. Right. So... Okay, yeah, so... It doesn't really matter, It doesn't really matter where we start. I think Africa's a fine place to start. Zoonotic shift, once you have enough, and segmented genome, once you have enough DNA. For insect, bird, blood-borne and airborne, and cold resistance. Don't do anything further. Wait until 4 mutations have taken place. Oh, is that how it works for, this disease? Okay, that's cool then. Right, zoonotic shift. And then, segmented genome, that's 20. I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. What's been going on? Am I out of the loop here? Probably. I am definitely planning on going to see the Minecraft movie at some point. Probably with Jason. He was saying, Jason was like, well, we're gonna go see it, like, when it comes out. He's like, dude, if we go see it when it comes out, we're just gonna be in a fucking cinema full of 5-year-olds. Central Africa practices the Festival of Love. See, if I was a regular disease, I would evolve, the stuff that, increases transmission through kissing, but we don't want them to notice it yet. Whoa, what the fuck? That is madness. I really... I'm worried. I really get worried sometimes for the fate of the human race. The investment bank reported catastrophic losses today due to a technical error in their random number generator. Why the hell is an investment bank using a random number generator? Yes. Right. Yes, I know I can evolve. I'm waiting. There we go. Right, we need one more, and there we go. I don't remember doing that last time, though. Hold on. I don't remember, Right, I can't remember which one I went for. Strategy 1... Oh, right, yeah, okay, no, I've fucked this up already, fucking hell, right, let me, restart real quick. Right, because I was going for the wrong strategy that would have relied heavily on mutations, and I think that's very unpredictable, right. So we're gonna start in Central Africa, and then we wait. We wait until we have 65 DNA points. Now it's coming back to me. So it's going to be slow progress for a little bit. Well, I mean, depending on what, like, where those children are from, I could, like, you know, American children. Fun me. Right, let me, while we're just, you know, waiting, let me quickly bring up my, where is it? Where the bloody has my stream topics? Ah, there it is. So, what have I got on my list of stream topics to talk about? I got like an alert, like a weather alert on my computer the other day that, like, I've seen, you know, stuff for pollen and stuff for raises in temperature and thunderstorms and snow and everything. But I got something the other day that I had never seen before, and it sort of concerned me a little bit. I deadass saw a notification. Xbox is spreading. People in Central Africa are buying the Series X's. I don't know why. Yeah. I saw a notification that I found very unusual. And it said that, like, it was like a couple of days ago. And it said that tomorrow there will be poor air quality. What exactly does that mean? What does that mean? Chows's work being digitally remastered. Harry Potter reboot considered. It's already happening, mate. Utah man accidentally sues himself, claims harassment. Crazy Dave convicted of garden center robbery. I love the Plague Inc. like news broadcasts. Amateur brain surgeon amazed by demand. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I'm guessing that's blood. Well, it's absolutely got to be Fahrenheit, right? We're gonna say if it was 98 degrees Celsius, you'd be dead. What is that? Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's 37. Fucking hell. 80 on a good day. Yeah, 26. Jesus, lemons, yeah. See, this is why I like the winter. We're gonna say, like, if it was 99 degrees, fucking Celsius, you'd be, like, living in a volcano. You would be fucking... You would literally be a sun. Well, the sun's a bit hotter than that, isn't it? Xbox infects hundreds. See, this is one of the best parts about playing random games like this, is that you can often find like random bits of good music to use, because obviously, for those of you who don't know, game music is not copyrighted because of the, like, literally because of, I don't really know how it works, because I've sort of been told that the reason for this is that, like, for YouTubers and stuff, but obviously YouTubers weren't really a prevalent thing for fucking years, but definitely nowadays, a lot, like, most game music isn't copyrighted because obviously YouTubers have to play it, and that is an intrinsic part of the marketing of video games. Like, the gaming and the game developers and the game industry, they obviously understand that YouTubing is a big part of the gaming industry, so, Libya's spread to Libya, nice. So they have to make their music non-copyrighted, you know, for YouTubers. So yeah, when you're playing games, it's really cool when you find music, then you're like, oh yeah, I could use that. Just popping Perkaholic casually, ma, Jesus. I could never do that. Because that, like, the only reason I see to use Ultra Gobblegums, would be if I was doing an Easter egg. Because you gotta, if you want to do an Easter egg, you gotta progress through the rounds quick. And you gotta save as much time and as many points and salvage as you possibly can. But then again, you know, most people don't go for the Easter eggs. And I do not, I envy them. I always get that the wrong way round. But yeah, I envy those people. You know, sometimes I do, a lot of the time actually, a lot of the time I do wish that I wasn't a YouTuber, or that I was, because the whole point of this channel originally was just to archive my reactions to games and stuff. And I wish part of me wishes I didn't care so much about that, just for the point that, like, you know, I can't really play games that I can't play games that I'm really excited about just by myself. I have to do it on camera, but it is worth it. Like, looking back at, like, my Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order playthroughs and stuff, it was absolutely worth it waiting to play those. New Marvel Rivals season. I'm going to be honest, I actually haven't played Marvel Rivals in quite a while. It's not something I play on the regular. I just play it every now and then with friends. Well, no, it's not a start. It's not a start Gobblegum, Marv. You know, you choose what Gobblegums you start with. It's a fucking ultra. They're incredibly rare. Right, 65. Named after the movie that was shit about dinosaurs. Right, okay. So, don't de-evolve mutated traits when you have enough DNA. Zootonic shift, bat 1, bird 1, and insect. Let's do this. Time to spread it. Right. Zoonotic. Bat. Bird. Insect. And that leaves us with quite a lot to spare. One of the starting symptoms must have mutated by this point. If it's insomnia, evolve up to delirium. If it's hypersalivation, evolve up to gastroenteritis. Right. Wait until you have the 4th level symptom evolved or mutated. A solid 100 DNA base and cure research reach 25%. Okay, so now we play the waiting game again. So now, it should spread like wildfire. Thanks to zombie bats and zombie birds and zombie fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are bad enough as it is. Can you imagine mosquitoes that just fucking refuse to die? There we go. This is where the fun begins. Yeah, again, it's not like I don't like it. Like, I do really enjoy it, but it's just not something... It's not something I'm into enough to, like, level up and progress in it and stuff. Like, that's Fortnite for me. Like, I will genuinely play Fortnite, like, every single day. Although the Battle Pass for this season has been shite. It's been very bad. The gameplay, though, has been really good. It's a very good gameplay this season. Okay, so now we begin to spread. Right, hypersalivation. I feel like I should de-evolve that. It's telling me not to. Don't de-evolve mutated traits. One of the starting it's insomnia, evolve up to delirium. So yeah, we've got a hypersalivation evolve up to gastroenteritis. Well, I'd argue that their updates have been solid. Like, I started playing again after not playing since Season 1. Since Chapter 1, sorry. I started playing in... started playing again, sorry, in Chapter 5, Season 4. And the updates that they have brought to the game have been, like, pretty damn solid. You know... Fortnite gets a lot of flack for, you know, being all the kids game and everything, but Epic Games, despite, you know, the very heavy emphasis on like skins and microtransactions, they continue to deliver on like good updates and good maps and good game modes and stuff. And I have a lot of respect for them for that, because like they're the example of the fact that you can have a game that is heavily based on microtransactions that is still a good game. Whereas a contrast to that would be Black Ops 6, where the developers and Activision spend more time cooking up fancy-looking skins than they do actually fixing the game. Right, so the disease has been spotted. So now I need to evolve it up. Polyphagia gastroenteritis. Okay. More infectious than HIV. Oh yeah, the Mark II for free. Yeah, I do that every time because it's easier than getting it from the box. And it's a pretty simple Easter egg too. Okay, wait until the 4th level symptom evolved or mutated, a solid 100 DNA base, until research reached 25%. So now, we basically gotta wait again. There's a lot of patience in this strategy. But it should be spreading like wildfire anyway now. And again, the whole, closing land borders stuff doesn't matter because we have zombies that can walk under the fucking ocean. How is it only just spotted? Mainly because it's just been transmission thus far. Scientists concerned about Xbox. Ah, this is why Plagueink's great. Alright, now it starts to spread. So what is the disease currently doing? Inflammation of the GI tract causes frequent vomiting, okay. So now we once again play the waiting game. Cure is going very, very slowly. And autophagia has mutated. That's actually really good. And again, the whole lethality thing really doesn't matter because, again, we can kill people if we need to, because they're just gonna, you know. If we can, although obviously, if we can infect more people early on before it becomes a zombie disease and, they start doing shit, like setting up anti-zombie organizations and stuff. If we can, he's going on a bunch of boats and stuff now, and planes. If we can get as many people infected before that happens, then we will have, like, basically an instant zombie army. Medicine in Australia slowing infection. Is that a problem? How much is the drug resistance ability? Is that worth spending DNA points on? It's 9. What does it say in the strategy about that? I'm not seeing anything about that, but I think I will do it just to speed up the infection process, early on. Because we can't have it being slowed down. Bam, bam. So we've got 1 billion people infected right now. And more countries being infected all the fucking time. Gonna be really... Oh, there we go. There's Iceland. It'd be really cool if a boat could go to Greenland. Again, it doesn't have to, because we can just have them walk on the fucking ocean. Right, it's almost at 25%. Okay. We've got 96 DNA. I think that's good enough. Okay, 4th level symptom. Okay, evolve these traits. Cytopathic reanimation, anaerobic... hold on, let me briefly drag that over here so I can read it, while I'm tabbed in. Okay, disease. Symptoms, yeah, so that's, okay, so... Psychotic episodes lead to occasional bursts of extreme violence, which can be lethal. So that's... and also increases infectivity and slows future research speed. So we'll go for that. So... Cytopathic reanimation. Formation of complex neurostructures enables reanimation of damaged cells and restoration of low-level vitals. Turns dead into zombies. Payow. Now we can start having some fun. Alright, so then we go anaerobic resuscitation, enhanced motor control, peptide surge, extreme metabolism of fat to build muscle, and dermal calcification. Mutations in the endocrine system cause parts of skin to harden and calcify, give them armor. Natural armor. And then we need, Horde Instinct. Then, Horde Mentality. And we need Horde Vocalization. Soon as we can. Alright. Now the fun begins. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard anyone mention Goat Simulator. I found out, a while back that there wasn't, like, it's really confusing because there was Goat Simulator, and then the joke is that there is no Goat Simulator 2, but there is Goat Simulator 3. So, that's weird. Right. Let's start, getting our zombies. Well, we actually don't have any zombies yet. We gotta wait now. Xbox is starting to turn infected corpses into zombies and will grow more powerful over time. Humanity has no idea what is about to happen. Alright. Active abilities now ready. First death in Iraq. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh. Someone new got infected. Yep. Nice. Nice. Right. Bring that back over there. Okay. Horde vocalization and horde pheromones. 13 and bam. There we go. Massive zombie hordes. Fantastic. Zombies change everything. Increase the severity of Xbox to make zombies more deadly. At the same time, evolve to slow the rate of zombie decay and make it harder for humans to kill zombies in control. Right, I'm looking for where we have the... We need them to... Xbox could be miracle cure. Scientists claim that a modified variant of Xbox could become a miracle cure for neurodegenerative disorders due to its ability to reactivate low-level brain function. Yeah, that's not gonna matter when there's zombies running around me. I'm just gonna make the point. Right. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter if they're dying. We want that, because then we get more zombies. Right. 1,400,000 zombies in West Africa and growing. Now, can I get them from West Africa? No, I can't. You gotta wait. Okay. Delirium symptom. That's good. We like mutations. Okay. Use India and China to quickly get Southeast Asia, from there zombify Australia and surrounding countries. Yeah, they were a real fucking pain in the ass last time. But I'm gonna spend some DNA on some anti-research shit. Because we don't want the cure to develop too quickly. More people than the common cold. Right, 8 million zombies. Time to make use of this. To Greenland! Xbox turning people into zombies. Faced with overwhelming evidence, governments confirmed that Xbox can trigger pathological aggression in corpses, but say that the situation is under control. Sure as hell looks like it. More than the Spanish flu. Okay. Kill more than smallpox. Oh my god, we've got 240 million zombies. Let's take them to Australia, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be fun. How is it 50% complete already? Alright, Zcom. Oh, in Greenland. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Right, I need to start moving them around, like, quickly. Okay, 150 million in Indonesia. Why have I not made use of these yet? Right, take them to New Guinea. New Zealand is already infected. Japan needs to be infected. China to Japan. Is there a fly in my room? Korea's already infected. Russia. Let's take the zombies from Kazakhstan into Russia. Central Europe is hanging on pretty well, but not for long. Take them to Ukraine. Take them to Central Europe. Let's take the 8 million zombies over to the USA. 1 zombie in Canada. And let's take some more zombies from Brazil over to Canada. Now, this is gonna be fun. How is it 75% complete already? That is lunacy. Right, let's get a genetic reshuffle on the go. It's madness. Take that back a bit. There we go. Zombies destroy India. Alright. And let's get the other genetic reshuffle. Gotta slow down that cure. Alright, destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Okay, pause, pause, I say. Alright, bam, bam, bam. The Philippines doesn't have any zombies in? Well, we can sure as hell change that. Right. Greenland, Iceland has no zombies, but it does have some infected. UK does not have enough zombies. Let's take some over there. Oh, no. Colombia. No. Colombia to... the UK. Let's also... what else does the strategy say? Cranial elephantitis and or structured travel. Eventually drifting fermentation. Bam. Yep, there we go. Increasing ocean travel speeds. What was the other thing? Cranial elephantitis. I'm thinking that's a symptom. Yep, there we go. Combat advantage. Oh, that's adorable. Cats, it's weird because cats can be like really smart and also really dumb. Unable to comprehend reflections. Right, 4 million zombies. Shit, okay, I feel like, wait a minute, I've just thought of something. Oh, well, actually, no, I think they don't need, ports and stuff to, like, go to other places, do they? Like, ZCOM and Cure research, they don't need that. But, Greenland, like, they've put their post in Greenland, which is, like, super isolated while the rest of the world dies, basically. Right, Central Europe. I need to be making use of these. Yeah, fucking invade Poland. Okay, oh, look at how quickly they're moving now. My goodness. All the countries that are getting destroyed. Right, okay then. How is Peru randomly surviving? There are 97 million zombies in the, like, neighboring country of Brazil. How is that even possible? Right, let's take, oh, to the Caribbean, there's not even infected, right. Are there any countries that aren't infected? Norway, Sweden, and the Philippines. Yeah, some of the European countries, they're, like, nestled in, so they're not getting infected. Right. This is going very well so far. ZCOM grows stronger in Greenland. They're ready for anything! Is that so? Is that so? Oh, they're going somewhere. Where are they going? I don't know where they're going. Okay. Destroyed. The more countries we destroy, the more DNA we get. Holy shit! Look at that, they're gone! They've got nothing! Did you guys see that? Citizens were ready for anything. My flapping asshole, they got nuked. They got destroyed. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was fantastic. Fucking hell. Right. I think it's pretty safe to say that we've got this, so now we can probably have some fun. See, what other awesome abilities can we get? Effectively reanimating some of the dead. severe head wounds to be reanimated. Reanimated zombies get combat advantage. Yeah, slow the decomposition of zombies just in case they do manage to make the cure, because we've developed all of that stuff now. Slow the decomposition. Oh my god, they got obliterated. Oh yeah, right, so we can use reanimate to make some dead zombies rise again. So let's see where... Okay, Greenland's fucking gone. That plane that is going to Greenland is going to get a very nasty surprise when they touch down. Right, there are 71... Actually, no, it's a bad place to do it. 6 million dead. I think I'll wait for a little bit. We got this. Iceland. Okay, Iceland needs to die. 3 million zombies. Send them to Iceland. Alright, there are 148 million dead. Let's bring some of them back to life. We just got 5 million zombies. Can we do it again? Oh my god, we can. Right, let's send some of these 44 million zombies to the Baltic States. Because the Baltic States... I'll be back. Successfully use the zombie reanimate active ability. Alright. Iceland is fucking dead. Although the cure is at 90%, it does not matter. We have done so much better than we did last time. France is falling. Italy needs to fall a little quicker, I think. Oh, well, no, hold on. There's barely any in Algeria. 1 million... Where are all the zombies? 35 million. Central Europe. Italy. And then take some to the Baltic States, which I'm pretty sure I was already doing anyway. Russia is... Zombie breach in Finland. Zombies break into military HQ in Finland. Military high command loss, significantly reducing combat effectiveness. Okay, Russia is falling very quickly. Iceland's gone. Australia's gone. New Zealand is going. Sweden just got infected. Finland... It doesn't matter! Because it doesn't matter that they've got the cure. We have plenty of zombies. We can just send literally every fucking zombie we have from everywhere to everywhere. 68 million, send them to Norway. 80 million, send them to Sweden. And 60 million, final nail in the coffin, let's send them to Finland, and let's destroy the world! Damn, that kitty's got some, bloody, some balls. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. And oh yeah, just, you know, just to rub a little bit of salt in the wound, the people who are still alive, who aren't zombies yet, they're gonna be tired. Sweden approves scorched earth tactics. Citizens to repent their sins, This is it, right? No healthy countries left. Yep. This is it. Canada's gone. Look at that. What was that? That was Southeast Asia. And that's Norway dead. No, Sweden dead, sorry. And the cure still hasn't been deployed yet. It got to 95% and said it would be deployed shortly. And it never got deployed. They were this close to developing a cure and it just didn't happen. And there we go. Zedcom's dead. New Zealand has fallen. Who's left? There's just a few countries that are still... Yeah, where are the healthy people? Oh, it's Russia. Russia is the last to fall. And there we go. Xbox has destroyed humanity. You don't read that every day. Mindless zombies infected with Xbox have hunted down and consumed the last human survivors. The zombies will decay, and soon the whole world will be empty. Hell yeah, baby! We win! The world is dead. Bam! The glorious dead win a game with the Necrovirus. Xbox and its zombies have consumed humanity. There is nothing left. How's about that? Right. 880 days. That's like, what? Just under 3 years? Nice. Alrighty. New plague and gene discovered, single player, creationist gene type, and nanovirus plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. Pardon me. Right. Well then, that only took us like just under an hour. Right, let's should we try the nanovirus? Let's see what we have to offer. Out of control microscopic machine with a built-in kill switch. Ooh, this one sounds fun. Right, creationist. This one sounds very fun. Okay, bonus DNA. I'd probably go for the biohazard bubbles, because generally, you know, they appear more than the DNA bubbles. So, yeah, we go for that one. Okay, I need to look up, does the nanovirus cost to de-evolve? Okay, I'm not sure. I think it does. I don't think it requires any DNA points to de-evolve, so we're going to increase the chance of mutating, because that could give us 3 DNA points. Increased chance of plague spreading by land. Give you a plague bonus in arid climates, and ionized helix bonus DNA when de-evolving. That's awesome. Right. Go for normal. What are we going to name this nanovirus? So these are like little microscopic machines. Bam. Nanomachines, yeah. That's a reference to the Nintendo virus. We could just call it Nintendo. What is that? Yeah, Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, let's call it, let's call it Nintendo. Right, yes, Nintendo, the even greater virus than Xbox. Oh, hey, Gozzy. No, that'll be for next Friday. And I figured out what went wrong because I'd used Perkaholic at the start. It had given me my perks in a random order, which means that when I went down and self-revived myself, I didn't have Jug, which gives you extra health. So I had like a fraction of the health that I normally would. So it actually kind of was on me. But I will not make that mistake next week. Right, Nintendo. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a nanovirus. Okay. God damn it, Gozzy. Right, we are going to start in Central Africa, as per usual. Now, Nintendo has infected its first human. Okay. So, let's see what we can get. Okay, so there seems to be, like, a regular disease. Abilities, right. Code fragment interception. Hack fragments of cure broadcast and disrupt signal, slowing future broadcast. Radical elements stabilize. Begin to isolate kill switch by stabilizing active genetic protections. Increase time before cure broadcast effective. Right. So basically we need to evolve. We need to get it to infect everyone in the world, and then we can just evolve a kill switch. Right. So we're going to focus on transmission. Yeah. Nintendo is a nanovirus, an artificial life form which escaped from a lab. Humans are broadcasting a kill code to cure you. Destroy them fast before they can shut you down. Alright. And once again, the good strategy... Oh my god, okay, never mind. They're fucking working on the cure already. What the hell? Okay, so they're already aware of it. Alright, fucking hell. It is expected to take a long time. Fucking hell, they're already on 8%. It's ridiculously fast. It's even faster than the fucking zombie virus. I didn't know that was possible. Right, like, what do I even do? Let's start with these, shall we? There we go. I feel like they could have made, this one, like, completely different, like they did with the zombie virus, because, like, a nanovirus, I feel like, shouldn't have the same symptoms and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's very cheap, bloody, symptoms. Yeah, it looks like it. Fucking hell. Right. I'll save... save up coughing. He says as he coughs. I'm infected with Nintendo, guys. Come on, give me some bloody DNA. Thank you, right. Look at it. Whoa, whoa. That's how a nanovirus evolves. It just does a little dance. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic jumper. New robotic... juicer. I thought it said jumper for some reason. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. Yeah, I'm already infected. Right, paranoia, that's gotta help, right? Yeah. I mean, how does a nanovirus even, like, spread? I guess it's just like a... Then again, I guess it's just like, in terms of how it spreads, it's just like a regular virus, because regular virus-like particles are microscopic, so it's just like a microscopic machine instead of like a bacteria, like an organism. Nintendo spreads to East Africa. Right, we got some DNA points. Okay, slow future broadcast. Okay. Nice. I need 12 for that. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of Nintendo, who researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Hell yeah! That's what we like to see. Well, it went down by 1%, but, you know, better than nothing. There we go. Right, evolve this. Nice, that sets them back. Infects thousands. More DNA. Oh, the more we get, the more it goes up. Okay. Okay, the cure is sort of going up at a manageable level now, I think. Say manageable. I need to infect the entire fucking world with this thing. Infecting more countries. Ah, nausea. Hell yeah. And just to check, yeah, we get refunds. Okay, that's good. Let's go for transmission for air and water, because we need it to get to the other countries. Because unlike the zombies, we can't exactly tell a nanovirus to swim to Greenland, so we're gonna have to get them over there by boat. Core for Nintendo is 25% complete. Ah. Ah. Ah, right. But yeah, I'm very glad that I got to play Plague Inc. again, because I did like, out of all the games, I definitely wanted to come back and play this one. And I think this one, out of all of the games we played during this batch, number one, I think it may have been the most popular, and number two, I think it has the most replayability, or like the most potential in terms of a revisit. Right. So become immune to cure for several weeks. Okay, bam. And then we'll save up for that one. Nanovirus has thrown its replicators into overload, significantly increasing its infectivity for a short time. Well, that's good. Yeah, the subscribe virus. No, I do not use viruses to, I do not use viruses to earn my subscribers. I use effort and hard work. Wait, what? In a normal checkup, a doctor in Central Africa found a new disease which has been named Nintendo. Well, it's not that newly discovered, because they've been working on a cure for it for, like, the past fucking, like, 6 months. What? Right. Come on, give me, like, one more DNA point. There we go. Alright, bam. And this... the kill switch stasis. Partial lack of kill switch source code significantly reduces future cure broadcast effectiveness. That's actually really good. So this, like, sort of, beforehand, practically immune to the cure for a few weeks. Bloody Nora. That should damn... oh my god, that's like 15% gone. Jesus, lemons. Also, I'll go for air now. But yeah, so this is cool in that, for most diseases, it's more like a race against the clock to sort of, like, you focus on the disease and rather than fighting the cure, because there's only, like, 1 or 2 things that you can do to fight the cure. It's like a temporary solution, but here it's like you can actually, like, fight the cure. Like, properly battle it. Although, none of this will matter if I don't get a boat going to fucking Greenland. Right, we need to get rid of that immediately. Can't have medicine slowing infection, that's not good. Right, UK, bam. Significantly reduces future cure broadcast effectiveness. Fuck it. Let's go for it. So that's going to Indonesia. Replicator overload finished. Infectivity bonus from overload finished. Okay. Well, that was a good bonus. Good bonus indeed. And that's Australia. That's Madagascar. New Zealand. Okay. Check. Okay, so there's one missing here. What do we need for that, then? I'm guessing that's the kill switch? Right, let's get sneezing. Let's focus on transmission and symptoms now. Because I want to make sure we get them to the hard-to-reach places very quickly. Oh, bloody hell. Nice, right. I won't waste points on that, I don't think. Right, let's get sneezing. Let's get, cysts. Let's get, abscesses. There we go. Nintendo becoming scary. The more Nintendo the more scary Nintendo becomes by hurting and killing people, the harder humans will try to cure it. So now it is full on a race against time. Nintendo has been placed on the Who watch list. Who? The Doctor Who watch list. Brazil leading global cure effort. Okay, well I can't do anything else. There's a blank space here. Decreases future research speed. Let's grab that. Stop the cure. Bam bam. Egypt shuts down airports. Oh, Iceland's been infected. Fantastic. Now we just need Greenland. Greenland, New Guinea, and the Caribbean, I think, are the only awkward places left to get. The World Cup has been cancelled due to fears over Nintendo. You don't read that every day. Right, okay. Bam, New Guinea's gone. The cure is 25% complete. I don't think that's fair. There we go. Set them back a little bit. There we go. I just need one boat to go to Greenland. And a boat to go to the Caribbean. Those are the only awkward countries. Vomiting symptom, hell yeah. More infectivity. More infectious than the common cold. Oh, nice. Oh, holy crap, that just jumped up. Oh, yes, the Caribbean is infected. Come on. Just one little boat to go to Greenland. Japan's infected. Greenland, Poland, Sweden, Finland, and the Baltic states. They're landlocked, so... Well, not landlocked, but, you know, they're neighboring other countries, so... Come on, I just need one boat. Luckily, it seems that they're not shutting their... Oh my god, I've got a lot of fucking, DNA. Let's set them back a lot. Symptoms, let's go rash. Let's go... No, not sweating, because that can be dangerous. Bam. Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to bloody Greenland. Projectile vomiting symptom. Lovely. Let's set them back to 45%. Come on, I just need... Again, they're not closing their borders yet, so that's good. It's one boat to go to Greenland. That is literally all I need. Oh no, they're starting to close their borders. Oh, come on! Go to Greenland! This is getting desperate now. Come on, just one boat. Come on. Go on, go to Greenland. You know you want to. Yes! Alright! That was close. That could have been very, very, very bad. I could have been just fucked right there. Right, get the refund from that. We do not want fever yet. Not yet. But we will. Soon. Okay, now we're just waiting on, just waiting on the... Okay, let's get this. And then let's, focus on transmission. Bam. And then get the birds. Get the birds. Alright, so now they can all shut their land borders all they bloody want, but it doesn't matter because every country is infected. Apart from Finland, and Finland is about to be infected. Hold on, let's just close their borders. Oh, yep, there we go. I got scared there for a second. There were some, like, illegal immigrants that went from, like, Sweden to Finland that carried over Nintendo. And the cure is only at 50%. It is going so slowly now. Poland bombs infected cities. Fucking hell! In an attempt to slow Nintendo. Holy crap! Right. Pulmonary edema. Okay, no, that's bad, isn't it? That's a bad one. Yeah, potentially fatal heart abnormality. We don't want that. Should we... Yeah, let's get cold resistance. Oh, drug immunity. Intelligent cell receivers able to repel all modern medicine, increasing infectivity in wealthy countries. Yes, let's grab that. Right, sick. Very, very nice. Alright, there goes Russia, slowly getting more infected. Going up by 1 million now. Well, it went up 1 million. Extreme tsunami hits West Africa, who analysts expect significant loss of life despite existence of early warning systems. Well, fantastic. That's great, isn't it? Well done. Right, the cure is going up so slowly. I actually think we can just sit back and wait now. Very high levels of bird migration expected. Hell yeah. That's what we love to see. Paranoia in Philippines. People in Philippines are extremely paranoid and are more likely to take extreme actions to slow Nintendo. It's the Redditors, man. Okay, Russia's about to go to hell. Greenland is still going pretty slowly. We got sweating, but I want to keep an eye on that because that can be very dangerous. Let me get... Oh, I don't have enough for the cold resistance. Alright. Kind of want to get cold resistance too. Norway sets up trauma centers. Nintendo needs to evolve to kill. Yeah, not yet. Because there's still people that need to be infected. Okay, there's Russia completely dead. Just gotta wait for Iceland to get going. The cure is still going up, but it's going up very slowly. We can't afford to take it easy and just wait it out. Ah, and more DNA is always helpful. Heavy flooding has occurred in Korea, analysts warn of severe damage to national biotech industry and research facilities, so that will make the cure go even slower. So now everywhere is fully infected, apart from Greenland and Iceland. Of course, they have to be the irritating ones. Hurry up. Get infected already. CDC teams hunt patient 0. Oh, God. It's taking so bloody long. Get cold resistance 2. It's like the only thing I can think of. There we go. It's starting to pick up a little bit now. Why the hell does Russia still have its airport open? There we go. This is more like it. Hypersensitivity. Okay, I think that's gonna be good, right? Where is that? Oh, here. Nice. Some more DNA, please. Ugh. Alright, Greenland is getting infected quick. So is Iceland. The cure is still only at 61%. God, fucking hell, what's with all these fucking natural disasters? Alright. Greenland is almost dead. Almost completely infected. As is Iceland. Oh, that's water. I thought that was like a cured country then. I was like, wait, what? Zoom, zoom, zoom. What is with all of these tsunamis? That's like 3 tsunamis in the space of like a couple of months. Fucking no, a couple of weeks. Look at how slow the time's passing. Right, I believe that is it, right? Yep, 0 healthy people. Right, now we can evolve to kill. Get rid of all the transmission and we can get refunds from that, which is great. Nice, 27. I don't really think there's anything we can devolve here. Let's just go for the center bit. So, let's go paralysis, let's go coma, let's de-evolve the outer ones, and then focus on the inner ones. Because we just need it to be deadly right now. How much is that? Total organ failure, 39. Bam! Total organ failure. Oh, yeah, you can speed up. That's a good point. I don't really think there's any need for that, though. You know, we can watch... We want to watch the world burn in a slow motion. Right, I don't think there's anything else we can really get. So now, just have to sit back and watch the world die. But first death. What do you mean? There was already 16,000 people dead. Right. He's going up in 30,000. Okay, he's going up in 200,000. There are no healthy people left in the world. Yep, that message came a bit late. Right. Going up in 200,000, 300,000. It went up by 1 million. It's keeping going. Okay, that's over 3 million. 5. Okay, that's 3 million. That's like 7 million. Killed more than the Black Death already. 20 million. Oh yeah, look how fast it's going. The world is fucked. Oh yeah. Just like that. First time. First try. Stop trying to develop the cure. New statistics show that Nintendo is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. I swear that message wasn't that elaborate last time, or any of the previous times. Look at that, isn't that a lovely sight? Central America starts to break down. Normal life in Central America is beginning to break down due to Nintendo. Oh, yeah, yeah, you hear that? That's people being outraged at the price of the fucking Switch 2. Oh. It's now jumping up by, like, 40, 70 million every day. 40 million dead in a day. That is insane. Let's speed up the process. Seizures. Insanity. Dysentery. Let's go. USA is first to fall into anarchy due to Nintendo. No cure research can take place. It's weird because some of these countries like look like there's still like pockets of non-infected people. My guys, stop trying to cure it. You have lost. The world has come to an end. People are dying by the millions, like by the tens of millions every single day. Yeah, diarrhea. Let's just add a little more insult to injury. The people... So this is what Nintendo does to you. You're playing their consoles, and you don't want to take a break, because they're so good, so you've got diarrhea. Then your digestive system breaks down because you don't take breaks for food or for, water or, like, going to the bathroom. You become insane because you're stir crazy. You begin having seizures thanks to, like, staring at a screen. You become paralyzed because you're always in the same position, like holding the controller. You go into a coma, and then your organs just give up. That's what Nintendo does to you, people. That is what Nintendo does. Huh. 80 million still alive, 70, 60, 69, haha, 50 million, 40 million. That was actually really easy. Like, we demolished their cure production. They didn't even get close. That's 25 million, 24. Who's taken the longest to die? Oh, quite a few people. Oh, look at that. The black circle. We love to see it. Who's still doing cure research? Australia, Mexico, and India. Down below 10 million, that's 6 million. That's 5 million. 4 million. 3! Weirdly, like, the deaths are slowing down now. 2. Amazing how many people are still alive. Down to the last million people on Earth. And then... just... well, it's really taking its time. Just... Nintendo to eradicate humans. Nintendo has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. That's dark. That's what Nintendo's gonna do. India shuts down mobile networks. I feel like it's a bit late for that. I'm just saying. 90 million, 80 million, no, 80,000, 70,000, 50,000, 40,000, 20,000, 10,000, 1,000, and bam. Nintendo successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Nanovirus victory. Bingo bango. 940 days, so that's just under 3 years. Bingo bango. Catalytic switch gene type and bioweapon plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. Right, we're not going to do that because I want to try out some other things. First of all, Nick, you wanted to see the custom scenario Jurassic Planet. So let's, check that out. See. Ah, there it is! It's the year 2048 and humanity has spread throughout the galaxy, populating new planets and even new solar systems. Earth was left behind. Seeing an opportunity, a resurgent InGen purchased the planet and decided to turn the globe itself into the largest theme park in existence, Jurassic Planet. People are given the opportunity to live within the park and travel from country to country via new light-speed transportation methods, experiencing a world's worth of dinosaurs in a single day. But something goes wrong, because, well, it's a theme park beginning with Jurassic. A spy from a rival company, I wonder who that could be, maybe a resurgent of Biosyn, manages to work his way up through the, manages to work his way up through the InGen corporate structure, and has gained the capability to release the dinosaurs upon unsuspecting park-goers, working from the small dinosaurs up in order to try and not attract unwanted attention too early. His goal is to wipe Jurassic Planet off the face of the planet. Billions dead, a catastrophe that would finally end InGen as a company once and for all. You are that spy. Note, this is basically an entirely rebranded but typical bacteria plague. The only major changes are in symptoms. Recommend you raise difficulty if accustomed to the game. Alright, there we go. And let's do this. Name it Dinosaur King. Pokemon Go? Fucking hell. Beyond Human. Ooh, no description. Nuclear warfare. Bloody hell, right. Let's do this. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Catalytic switch, right. Bacteria... I don't believe it costs to de-evolve, so, right, get bonus DNA from popping blue cure bubbles. Okay, that's interesting, but I still think the red one is better. Yep, let's go increased chance of mutating. Let's go Terrasite, spreading by land, Xerophile, bonus in arid climates, and ionized Helix, bonus DNA when de-evolving. Or devolving, not de-evolving. Okay. Normal dinosaur breakout. We've got to. Yeah, we've got to, right? Let's do this. Dinosaur King. Looking forward to this. Release the dinosaurs! You've taken control of InGen. Now it's up to you to wipe humanity from the face of Jurassic Planet before they can finish the Cure, a bioweapon capable of eliminating the dinosaurs from the planet. This is a rebranded bacterial plague, slight change to symptoms. Play it like you typically would. Transmission is now basically how your dinosaurs get around the world. Symptoms is the species you release, and abilities is genetic modifying you do to assist their warpath. I am liking this. Right. Let's begin in Central Africa. That can be where the first dinosaurs are going to be released. Because no one's going to suspect it there. Alright. Let's check out this this new menu then. Right, Dinosaur King. Transmission. Oh, I like this. I love the custom icons and stuff. So we got rural exhibits. Convince the InGen board that exhibits are needed in rural areas. They're tired of sheep. Increases chances of your dinosaurs spreading through rural areas. Coupon Day! Oh, this is just going to be full of Jurassic Park references. We love it. Well, we'll have a coupon day or something. Increases transmission in poor countries. Desert exhibits. Increases transmissions in hot countries. Weaken the fences. Prep for breakout. Oh, okay. Disable guard towers. Easier land travel. Charity work. You're a good one. You pay for water wells and streams to be dug in arid countries, allowing your dinosaurs to survive these environments easier. Also, planes. Begin boat tours. Take Jurassic Park to the seas. Transporting dinosaurs around the globe via ship, particularly to humid countries. I am liking this. This is very cool. Right. Placoid scales. Your dinosaurs develop placoid scales, allowing them to shrug off more bullets. Increases their effectiveness in rich countries. Curved claws. Many of your dinosaurs developed curved claws, which allows them to burrow underground to escape particularly high temperatures. Underbelly fur. You breed dinosaurs to grow patches of fur on their underbelly, increasing their resistance to the cold. And thick scales. You modify dinosaurs to have thicker scales, increasing their survivability in all environments. Nice. Right. Oh, I'm liking this. Let's have a look at the species we can get. So we have Microraptor, Dylong, we've got Megatherium, Avaceratops, and Aqualops. Right. These flying raptors travel from rooftop to rooftop, remaining entirely unseen by the humans below. Well, that sounds like a good place to start. Although, maybe I should focus on, transmission first. To keep them undetected. Although I'm not sure if that's how that works. How much is the transmission stuff? Oh, it's expensive. Alright, let's start off with Microraptors. On each of them have, like, different strategies and stuff. Nice. The Emperor Dragon does act ably as a scout. Alright. Microraptor. And then from there we can get Velociraptor. Not the Jurassic Park Velociraptors, the actual Velociraptors. Yeah. I'm actually starving right now. See if I've got anything worth eating. I've got like a little snack box over here. Investment bank report, yep, okay. Catastrophic loss. Paper cuts can kill. Safety expert says paper cuts can kill. Riots in Mexico City caused by parking fine. First 4D film released. Yeah, they've been a thing for ages. New fall in urban population density. Research indicates the population density in urban environments has fallen, making them less vulnerable to disease. Well, that's irritating. Let's, yeah, go for Coupon Day. Actually, no, we'll go for desert exhibits first, because that'll help out. Oh, I like that. I love the colors. That'll help out spreading through Africa, like, quickly. Yeah. Every time I go to, like, reach for a snack, oh, fucking hell, there's a bloody midgie on my arm. Piss off. Hate the little fuckers. So irritating. Little flying bastards. Ugh. Right. Where were we? Yes, I know game. I do know how to play the game. Right, transmission. Roads through the sand. In a fit of goodwill, you expand road networks through all desert prevalent countries. People are thankful, people are dumb. Increases hot country transmission. Yeah, let's go Coupon Day. Actually, no, I think... Let's get Dylong. From Dylong, we can get Troodon. Nice. Dinosaur King infects hundreds. Every time, man. It's like every time I go to reach for any sort of snag, it's just like, yep, DNA bubble. Ugh. Let's go Coupon Day, and let's go Rural Exhibits. Oh, Troodon symptom mutated. I think I'm actually going to de-evolve that. Because I don't want Troodon to be... Because Troodon are going to start killing people, and I don't want that. Ah, yes. Here we go. Dinosaur King infects thousands. Ah. That's what we like to see. Dinosaur King infecting thousands of people. Abilities. Increasing survivability in all environments. Farmers love dinosaurs. After a marketing blitz, you've convinced farmers that dinosaurs are useful as farm animals. They're not. Increases rural transmission. Yeah. Budget dinosaur exhibits. Cheap to produce dinosaurs in poor countries. Yeah, let's go, boat tours. Boat tours, boat tours, boat tours, boat tours. They haven't got a clue. Oh, it's spread to Sudan. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, now it's starting to spread. It's more like it. And DNA. Bingo! Dino DNA! Oh, yes, here we go. Yeah. There's actually some Christmas chocolates, like a Cadbury pack. Alright, Aqualops symptom mutated. So that's the little Ceratopsian, isn't it? From there we can get Stygimoloch. Not, a valid genus anymore, but does it matter? Does it fuck? Once its existence was controversial, but the scientists at Jurassic Park, Jurassic Planet, bred one for themselves. Now this bizarre herbivore is ready to do some damage. Right, again, I think we'll focus on transmission. Easier land travel for your dinosaurs, yep. Bribe Night Watchman. $, pay off the Night Watchman so they look the other way during breakouts, allow for even easier land travel. Okay. So that's spread to Egypt. Nice. Home of Spinosaurus. Oh god, they found it. Right. This is irritating. Small feathery velociraptors escape through small feathery velociraptors escape through gaps in exhibition fences, god damn it, and begin to spread. That sounds like compies to me. Ooh, Deinonychus. These ones are bred to kill. Damn. Central Africa's first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for Dinosaur King. 10 years without a season 3. 10 years without a season 3 ought to do it. Oh, yes. This is more like it. That only gave me 9 total? God damn. Right, let's go Ava, Ceratops. Now we can get Stegosaurus. Nice. Also, I've got to remember, the Megatherium symptom mutated. That is so weird to read. Just think about this for a second. Read this. Dinosaur King has mutated and developed the Megatherium symptom without using DNA points. That is wild. Right, bam. Kill every cow. Arid countries, somehow arrange for every cow to be killed. Arid countries turn to dinosaurs for pack mules. Increases transmission in these countries. Also plains, no idea why. Honestly, that was the perfect opportunity for an Alan joke. Alan. Right. Yeah, I don't want to get any of those. Ah, the mosquitoes with the amber inside. Alright, bam, bam. That's already infected. Curly whirlies take a long time to chew. Bloody hell, my mouth is starting to ache from, like, constant chewing. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was tasty. Right, I think I'm gonna focus on, boats and planes, because that's gonna be vital for getting them to spread around. Again, the disease isn't very dangerous right now, so they're not gonna try and cure it that hard. So, like, it's been fucking weeks, and they haven't even gotten 1% on the cure yet. Oh. Oh, nice. New Zealand infected already. Righty-ho. Spreading fast. That is what we love to see. Indonesia. What's this? Southeast Asia. China, Russia, Kazakhstan. We are getting a lot of DNA points, and that is exactly what we love to see. Right, New Guinea's infected. Oh, Japan just got infected. That literally just happened. So now we're just waiting on the Caribbean, Greenland, and Iceland. Dinosaur King placed on watch list. Dear God, we've got 118 DNA points. Let's start evolving. Inaugural World Dinosaur Day. It's Dinosaur Day. Countries both humid and arid celebrate by opening new exhibits. Dinosaurs have become adept at adapting to both circumstances and the airship travel. Not the airship travel, the airship travel. Air/ship. Yeah, fuck it, let's get that. Easier land travel. Let's go cold environments. Prep for breakout. Explore the sewers. Ah. Nice. Oh, that looks cool when it's evolved like that. The white and the red. Hey, that's my colors. Although it's a bit of a grey rather than a white, I think. But it's still cool. Oh my goodness. 3 countries at once. Stygimoloch, okay, that's fine. Okay, now they're starting to work on the cure a little bit, it would seem. What's that? Korea? Nice. This was the Alpha Gang's true plan. We should have named it the Alpha Gang, because it's just like, oh yeah, new disease, call it the Alpha Gang. Damn, we are getting a lot of DNA. Right, abilities. Let's start, genetic malleability, swarm mentality. Oh, nice. I won't evolve that yet, but I will evolve, setting back research. There we go. Was that only just Australia getting infected? Right, we need Deinonychus okay, I don't want that, because that's gonna start killing Utahraptor. Ooh. Alright, let's go. 19A points. Hast's Eagle. Shantungosaurus. Nice. I'm wondering what this is, so I'll save up for Explore the Sewers. I still need boats to go to here and here. Ugh. It's always so, nerve-wracking waiting for the boat to go there. Because you know that if it doesn't do it in time, you know, you're fucked. Whoa, 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 hold on, people are dying. What's with that? It's because of Stygimoloch? Potentially. Or was it because I just, evolved Troodon? Well, I mean, oh, nice, right, Iceland's down. So now we only need Greenland. Just need a boat to go to Greenland. Come on. Oh, is that going? Yeah, there we go. Bingo, bango. I just need to keep an eye on the dead to make sure that, you know, they're not dying faster than they're being infected. Bam. Cannibalism. Your dinosaurs devour their dead, leaving no corpses behind for the scientists to research. Slows down future research. Absolutely. Laboratory strikes. Dinosaurs are released in areas with laboratories, eliminating all staff in the process and setting back any research. Oh, I thought it was going to be like the people in the lab go on strike. I didn't think it was going to be, yeah, the dinosaurs attack the laboratories. Right, Ramphosuchus. Ah, Megalodon. Nice. Anything else in transmission? Oh yeah, this. And then let's grab this. Stowing cargo crates. You arrange for your particularly dangerous dinosaurs to be shipped to other countries. Increase cross-country transmission. I think that may have actually been a bit of a waste. I just wanted to see what it was. Okay, 25% complete. Need cold resistance. Yeah, I think I'm actually, gonna de-evolve that. And then, yeah, get that. Ah. Experimental cure for Dinosaur King lethal. An experimental cure for Dinosaur King has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. Who researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Hell yeah. Only by 1%, but it's still better than nothing. Ramphosuchus symptom mutated. That could be a bit bad. That might start killing them faster than... I mean, most people are already infected anyway, so there's no reason we can't, like, keep infecting people. Really need that cold, resistance, because it is just not working in Greenland and Iceland. Although the cure is, going pretty slowly currently, at least. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god, it's 50% complete already? Oh, it's going up too quickly. Come on! Give me some bloody... Give me something here. Gotta do this. I gotta do this. Bam. Come on, hurry up. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't think... Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. Giganotosaurus? Really? Jesus, lemons. Right, can de-evolve these now because it's not traveling by boat anymore. We don't need transmission. Well, we do, but, not cross-country. Come on. This is gonna be close if I manage to do this. This is gonna be really close. No, I don't think... 75% already. Balls. It's fucking Greenland, man. Greenland and Iceland. They just take fucking forever. How the hell are there still boats going around? Like, what the hell? Well, I suppose it's only dinosaurs, in fairness. Okay, now Greenland's starting to pick up a lot. I don't think it's quick enough. Trying everything at this point. I don't know why. Why did I do... Oh, yes, to get enough points for this. Yeah, there we go. Laboratory strikes. Watch this. Blood of the scientists. Dinosaurs are bred to recognize scientists as a threat and begin to hunt them with extreme prejudice. Further sets back research. Alright. That was a decent setback, but they'll probably make that back in a couple of days anyway. Alright, Greenland's picking up. Ugh. I'm very tired. I've had like 3 hours sleep within the past like 48 hours. It's at 95%. God damn it. Oh man, they're gonna kill all the dinosaurs. Rip. Right, there we go. Yep, that's it. Dinosaur King has been cured. Well, at least my dinosaurs killed 1,257,447, no, 1,247,447,503 people, and counting. Right. But yeah, the dinosaur symptoms are a bit confusing, because it's like, they say, like, it says that some of them are gonna, like, start killing, people. And it's like, well, I don't want them to kill people. I want them to spread. If I had more time, then we would have done it. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate Dinosaur King forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world has changed forever. Well, piss. Oh yeah, one more DNA bubble just to spite me. Go like, haha, you failed. Brachiosaurus. Right, Dinosaur King has been eradicated. Right, lost the Jurassic Park scenario. Oh, it doesn't even say in how many days. A dungeon and a dragon. What the hell? Realistic zombie virus mods. Rise of Hydra, Spider-Man virus. Right, I actually want to try something different, now, and that is Cure Mode. This was a DLC that I got with the game when it was on offer. I've never played it before. But I want to see, I want to see how it plays. So we've spent the entirety of, you know, these, past 2 streams, you know, destroying the world. Let's see if we can save it. Right, tutorial. Let's just do a quick tutorial, because I have no idea how to play this. Right, welcome to Plague Inc. Welcome to the Cure tutorial. Your goal is to eradicate a deadly disease. To begin, place your HQ in Canada. Let's start tracking the outbreak. Click here or press Q to open the outbreak panel. Click the operation tab or press 4. Investigate outbreaks allows you to discover and monitor the spread of the disease. Excuse me. And resources are currency in this. You can send field operatives to investigate outbreaks in specific countries. Okay. When you've finished exploring the outbreak screen, click X to exit back to the map screen. Right, let's have a look. So, only got operation, nothing response, nothing quarantine, there's control. Coordinate with local government officials to more rapidly approve the setup of investigation teams that will detect local disease outbreaks. That sounds like a good one. Let's grab that. Nope. Fund it. Oh, it won't let me, I don't think. Disease investigation teams are now being set up around the world. Your field operatives are in Canada. Click and then select Brazil to send them there. Ah, right. So that's similar to how it works in the zombie mode. Damn, the disease is spreading. Damn, it's spreading fast. Right. High infection rates have been uncovered in Brazil. Yeah, you think? Let's slow the infection. Click the response tab or press 3. Contact tracing works best when not many people are infected. And reduce the fatality rate here. And reduce the infection rate here. Alright. Fish exploring the outbreak screen. Okay. It's funny that we get resources for that. Oh, bloody hell. I'm like losing concentration here. I'm probably knackered. What does the green represent? Recovered. The infection is out of control in South America. Let's enable emergency measures. Go to the quarantine tab. You need to take action in South America. South America alert. Focus on this continent and prepare to implement disruptive quarantine measures. Lockdowns are effective at reducing extremely high infection numbers. Check. Closing land borders will halt transmission from infected neighbors. You finished exploring. Okay, back to the map screen. Affected population and weekly change. Non-compliance. Quarantine actions increase non-compliance, particularly if people think you are overreacting. Right. If a country becomes fully non-compliant, people completely ignore lockdown and quarantine measures. Oh, okay, so basically just real life then. Right, non-compliance. Okay, protect jobs by paying salaries of staff. God, it's bloody loud. Protect jobs by paying salaries of staff disrupted by quarantine actions and boosting unemployment benefits. Nice. Ugh, just need an energy boost. Right. Fredo! You used to be able to get like 5 of these for £1. You're lucky if you get one of these, like one of these for 80p nowadays. Right, lift the lockdown. Ah, and we get a refund too. Lovely. Weekly, the dead population and weekly change, and the fatality rate. It's weird, like, seeing something else in control of that data, if that makes sense. The infection fatality rate, this shows the chance of dying. You don't say! High infection rates overwhelm hospitals and increase this, okay. Here is your authority. If you run out of authority, you will be shut down and lose the game. Let's find out where your authority is falling. Major causes of authority loss are listed here. Panic and disease spreads. Okay. Hey, Slothit. Yeah. Done lots of stuff this far. We beat the zombie virus, we beat the nanovirus, and we had a go at, having dinosaurs take over the world, basically, but we didn't, manage that. Right, develop a vaccine. Operation. Start to develop a vaccine. Bam. Right. Mass quantities of vaccine. Alright. In a real game, this will... I ain't sure what that said. Okay. Let's do this. Delicious. Bring me more. As, bring me more. As Malthazar once said. Right, cure mode. The following new plague type has been discovered and unlocked. Frozen virus in cure mode, okay. Prehistoric Neanderthal pathogen requiring in-depth analysis to contain. And Disease X. Whoa. Should we just hop right into Disease X? Let's fucking do it. Why not? Oh! Right, so no, this is a customizable one. Okay, then. That's cool, then. Let's start off. Nah, fuck it. Let's go with the frozen one. Select advisor. Oh, okay. This is cool. Kind of reminds me of Subnautica a little bit. Alright, yeah, normal. Politicians vaguely competent. Experts mostly listen to healthcare systems unprepared. Everyone believes fake news. Sick people given hugs. Doctors play Plague Inc. all day. Damn. I like these different symbols, how they slowly get like more and more broken. That's really cool. I like that. Right. Let's go for normal. Name your plague. What are we trying to cure? We're trying to cure brain rot. Although that was a zombie disease, but if anything in the world needs curing, it's this. Right. A new plague is spreading undetected. You need to stop it. Take control, lead the global response, and protect humanity from the deadly pandemic. Right. Establish your operation. I'm gonna put it in Russia, I think, because that'll make it pretty easy, I think, to, get to different places, like, quickly. There's a lot of places around, Russia. Right, tip. Frozen virus. Dormant for over 300,000 years. Brain rot has been released from the ice. The ancient genetic structure predates Homo sapiens. Science has never encountered anything like this before. Alrighty then. So, operation. Let's start looking for it. Yes. Again, this is my first time probably playing this, so have some patience with me. I will find you. Investigate a new disease outbreak. Brain rot discovered. A concerning new disease has been reported in China. Experts say that a lethal pandemic may be on the horizon. Response initiatives will become available once analysis is complete. God, they don't usually react like that when I play with the plague. They're just like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's infected like millions of fucking bats, but still, it's fine. Right. Let's do that. And then let's... Yep, there we go. We can deploy teams to China. Oh god, it's in fucking Russia as well. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. This music is pretty cool, too. Let's go with... Okay, authorized dedicated unit that will more rapidly set up monitoring stations that will detect local disease outbreaks. Field operatives upgraded to reduce the fatality rate when present. Pardon me. Right. Brain rot baffles scientists. Unknown to science, brain rot is near impossible to handle. Further DNA analysis is required to effectively counter the disease and contain it. New initiatives available. Alright. DNA analysis. Grants access to Tier 1 initiatives including additional quarantine measures and contact tracing. Okay. Well, let's start research on the cure immediately. Right. Accelerated research, that sounds good. Yeah, let's go with infection control or response. Hold on. Yeah, reduce infection with hand washing. Reduce infection with public awareness. Bam. Oh man, I can see. Oh my god, the fucking disease spreading this much is a fucking joke. The Olympics will begin soon despite brain rot. Will people bring the disease to Japan? Oh, it's like fucking neighboring to where it started, so... Alright, let's send one to the UK. UK overwhelmed by brain rot. High infection rates are overwhelming the healthcare system in UK and significantly increasing the fatality rate. Bloody hell, that's just soared up. South America, Africa, Europe. Bam. Definitely closing the sea access. Significantly reduce infections in small outbreaks. I'm not sure that's worth it. Let's see. Yeah, let's get tier 2. Bypass safety measures. Yeah, that sounds like something we're gonna want to do. Bloody Nora. Antibody-dependent enhancement detected. Oh, wonderful. That just put me back to 0. Right, put one here. Bam, 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 bam. Brain rot, panic hurts authority. Ah, okay, right. I'm doing very bad. Ah. Response, operation, here we go. Tell people about what the hell is going on here. Oh, field operatives to support one adjacent country, that's good. Let's go here. Oh, Jesus, lemons. It would be good to see that. Unleash a new outbreak of the frozen virus. Drill Zero spreads brain rot in Canada. The company reports vastly increased profits, but admits the new permafrost mining site may have infected the local population. Oh, well, as long as we're making money, it's fine, right? Yeah, of course. Right, It's annoying that there's no indication on, you know, how much, time is left until we can use that again. Yep, UK devastated by brain rot. Sounds about right. Let's see. Reduced fatality rate. Slightly reduced fatality rate. Try and identify infected travelers from high-risk countries. Rigorously identify and share novel intensive care best practices with medical professionals. Reduces fatality rate. Go with that. Okay, bam. Reduce authority loss caused by high numbers of infected. Nice. What about operation? Grab that. Ugh. Goodness, I've not been this tired on stream in a long time. Mass quantities of the vaccine, emergency staffing measures, and advanced production facilities to increase capacity, speed, and efficiency. Bunch of upgrades. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, great. Civil unrest. Yay. That is, like, properly going down. Yeah, there we go. Decreases non-compliance. Decreases non-compliance. There's no point doing that. There we go. That should help us out a little bit, hopefully. Oh, what the hell? How is Greenland... Ugh. Oh my god, a boat from Iceland to Greenland? Is that a joke? Right. I'm not expecting to win this, by the way. Tokyo Olympics infect Japan! Yay! Alright, I need more, non-compliance measures. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose immediately. Oh god, why is it still going down? Right. Disable the lockdown. There we go. Why am I still losing authority? Oh, examination of the entire genetic code. That sounds good. I'm just... Ah, there we go. +9. -2. -1. Who is... Where's... Hold on. Where... Okay, deaths. What... is it just general? Like, where's the unrest coming from? Oh god, look at this. Yeah, but we're done. We're done, so. Yeah, not a big, your incompetent management. I'd say I fucking did a decent job. But yeah, not, from that, don't think I'm that big of a fan of the Cure game mode. It seems a bit complicated to the point of not really being that enjoyable. Brain rot, frozen virus killed 43 million people in 165 days. I've failed humanity. Yep, brain rot. He fucking eradicated the world. Right, let's... Yeah, I think we'll end things off with a bioweapon. That sounds sick. Right. Ooh. Or we could go with Simian Flu or the Shadow Plague. What do we want, chat? I'll leave the choice to you guys. Do we want to do a bioweapon, the Simian Flu, or do we want to turn people into vampires? Ugh. Yeah. Ah. That wasn't a yawn, I'm just stretching my mouth. Yeah. And we've unlocked all the plagues now, that's cool. I do not, I have a very large amount of respect for people who complete this game on, like, mega brutal difficulty. Right, I feel like the bioweapon, but then again, God, I feel like that's the least interesting one. Kills everything it touches. You know what, let's go for the bioweapon. That sounds cool. Right, does Plague Inc. does bioweapon cost to devolve? Okay, so it does cost to de-evolve, but if you have the de-evolve trait, then it basically makes it free to devolve. Okay. Yeah, red biohazard bubbles. Let's decrease the chance of, what it, does not feature escalating de-evolution costs. Okay. Yeah, let's, maybe we'll just leave that blank, actually. Terracite, Xerophile, and Ionized Helix. Normal. I don't know why PAX 12 is always the default one. What would you name a bioweapon? Something cool, something powerful sounding. Something simple. X3. Bam. The X3 bioweapon. Right, you are a new bioweapon. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Okay. So, as per usual, we're going to start in Central Africa. Now, it says it kills anything it touches. So, I'm wondering what the gameplay differences are going to be with this. X3 begins in Central Africa. Right. So, transmission is the same, symptoms seem to be the same, abilities. This is where we get, new stuff, right. Gene compression, reduce the likelihood of lethal genes becoming unlocked over time. Reset lethal potential of weapon, will take time to regenerate. Reduce lethality by deactivating key genes controlling toxin production, okay. Right, so I'm not entirely sure how all of this works, but we're gonna give it a go. Bioweapon disease type. X3 is a bioweapon that was accidentally released. Of course it was. You will automatically become more lethal over time. Can you infect everyone before you kill your carriers? Okay. So we've got to... So not only do we have to stop the cure, but we've also got to fight off our own disease, basically. That's just great. Oh, lots of DNA bubbles, though. Let's start with transmission. Upon me. Blood. And because we have the devolution thing, if we develop lethal symptoms or anything, we can devolve them. Yeah, we'll focus on transmission for now, because then we won't get detected. Foot is itchy. Increased rainfall in humid countries. Latest research shows that humid countries are getting significantly wetter due to global warming. Yeah, they are. It's not funny. It's really not. Man says his speech was probably the best speech ever. The popular politician was cheered by supporters for promising to always tell them what they want to hear. Experts also praised his pledge to ignore facts and oversimplify complex issues. What the fuck? Okay. 5 times as many people over 100 by 2030, says WHO study. Not in this world, pal. Right. More transmission. Let's get an early start on boats and planes, because that's always good. So once again, it's just like the zombie virus. It's very... It requires patience. Patience to control a very incredibly dangerous bioweapon that's gonna kill everything it touches. 2 people are already dead. Okay, it's starting to kill people. Eesh. But surely they won't discover it until I do symptoms, right? Or is that not how it works? It may not be how it works. I guess we'll see. But it's... The death to infection ratio is fine right now. Yep, let's get rid of that. Oh, we get a refund. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. Well, like, Google lied to me then. Yeah, let's go, insects. Don't let them discover it. There we go. Now it starts to spread. Although the deaths are going up pretty quickly. I mean, a few dead people aren't too much to be concerned about, especially when it's only 1,000 in a million. We just need to keep an eye on it. Right. Reduce the likelihood of lethal genes being unlocked over time. Reset potential. I don't think I'm going to do that, because that seems like a big thing that I should save until later. So I'll save that for now. Yeah, now it's going up in, like, the thousands, so that's something I just need to be aware of. And they haven't found it yet because it has no symptoms. People are just fucking dying. I mean, it is a bioweapon, so I suppose it would be quite difficult for them to discover it. You know, I say that, and then they discover it. Oh, perfectly timed. Okay. It's not the first death. The 375,000 people are dead. Okay, that's going up a bit too quickly for my liking. Yeah, it's going up in like the hundreds of thousands now. Bam. So now they've discovered it, we can get on with symptoms. Sneezing. Right, there we go. Central Africa starts work on cure. This one's gonna be difficult. And the dead are still going up so bloody quickly. Reduce lethality by deactivating key genes, controlling toxin productions. Let's get that too. Right, more symptoms. Insomnia, that helps out with, like, cure research and stuff. He's got cysts as well without spending DNA points, so that's brilliant. Ugh. Bam. How are the deaths looking? I don't know. Not liking how quickly it's killing people. But again, I think holding off on the most extreme death restrictor methods is probably a good plan. I mean, at the same time, this is kind of good in a way, because it's like killing as we go. So it's like there's gonna be less people working on the cure. Because like the countries that were infected are slowly being killed off as we infect them anyway. Right, let's go bird and abilities. Let's go drug resistance, and let's go reduce lethality and gene compression. There we go. That's a bit better. Egypt shuts down airports. We still need boats to be going to Greenland and Iceland, which is a pain in the ass. X3 has been placed on the WHO watch list. So there's still only 1% on the cure, but you just gotta be careful and watch out what they're doing. Affecting lots more countries, that's what we love to see. Okay, New Zealand is infected, we need New Guinea to be infected, Indonesia already is, the Philippines, Japan, Caribbean needs to be infected as well. Oh, Iceland has been infected, now we need Greenland. Oh, nice. Symptoms. Paranoia, that's good. Abscesses, that's good. Nausea. Vomiting, let's go. Future research speed. Oh yeah, let's immediately get fucking cold resistance, because that is gonna be a bitch. Greenland and Iceland are always fucking horrendous. Ow. My head got caught in my headphones. Ow. But yeah, Greenland and Iceland are always fucking horrendous to get started. Okay, I just need one cargo boat to go to Greenland. Diarrhea? Oh no, we don't want that. That's, it's very dangerous. Yeah, Philippines and the Caribbean and Greenland. Those are the 3 main ones that are still giving us a bit of trouble. World Cup has been cancelled over fears of X3. Just look how quickly the infection's going up. Right, now the cure is starting to go up now. Alright, Philippines has been infected, Caribbean has been infected, now it's just Greenland, right? As well as a couple of other countries that are right next to others, so they're going to get infected anyway. Right. Reduce lethality, decrease future research speed, decrease it, maybe decrease it again? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Bam. Okay, I need to, really need to get a boat to go to Greenland. Come on, oh, come on! Oh. Nice, nice. Ah, come on, infected! Applesoft announced new iCure device to help cure X3. Fantastic. Just our fucking luck. Seizures? No, 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 no. We don't want them. Bad seizures. I don't have seizures. What are you doing? What are you having seizures for? Right, let's, let's go. What's the cure at right now? 20%. Let's throw a genetic reshuffle into the ring. And, I don't really think it's necessary to reset the lethal potential because it's not killing that quickly. In fact, right now it's not killing at all. Huh? Alright, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, come on, these docks haven't been shut down yet. We still have a chance. Oh, come on. Affected boat going over there, but we need one to go from any of these countries over to Greenland. Canada, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Baltic states, even Germany. I don't know why I said even Germany, like that was an unlikely one. Right, go on, go to Greenland. Yeah, there we go. It's always the really irritating one. Right, that's every country infected. Oh no, we don't want that. Do not want that. I thought this was going to be, like, really difficult, but this has been pretty easy thus far, because it's like, it's dead ass not killing. I don't know why. Now we just need to wait for Greenland to be infected. Do we have the tier 2 cold? We do. Let's go drug resistance 2. Hopefully that should speed things up. Lovely. Look at, like, Ukraine in comparison to, like, everything around it. Jesus, lemons. Right. Iceland's getting infected quickly. Norway taking its time slightly. So is Ukraine. So is Iceland. But we got time. Greenland executes infected people. Bloody hell. Alright, I'm going to throw another... Ooh, cure, bubble. I'm going to throw another genetic reshuffle their way. Keep them on their toes. There we go. We're very close. We just need to hold off until Greenland is fully infected. Ukraine's starting to speed up now. So is Norway, and hopefully Greenland should not be too far behind. They're trying to develop the cure and they can't fucking go anywhere. Central Europe mobilizes infectious disease teams. Fever, no, we don't want that. Not in, yeah. I would say that's not even sweating. That's a full-on fever. No, we don't want that. Not yet. Come on, Greenland. Pick up. Pick up the phone. Look at Southeast Asia. Fucking absolute chads. They're one of the only places in the world that still has their fucking docks open. Literally going back and forth between Ukraine and fucking Spain. I clicked that one before it even spawned in. Very high levels of bird migration. Love to hear that. And there we go. Now it's starting to pick up. Cure is only at 60%. I think we'll have this. And another tsunami for no apparent reason. Yes, bloom. Bloom, my glorious red dots of death. Of infection, of disease. They're not death yet. Oh yeah, just to add insult to injury, one more infected boat from Norway went to Greenland. Oh, those poor people. Alright, almost there. Cure's at 70%. I'm gonna throw one more genetic reshuffle their way. Should I though? Yeah, just to be safe. Take that. Heavy flooding in Indonesia. I'm sure I used to say, like, how many healthy people were left. I don't know. Less than 10,000 people still alive are still healthy in Indonesia. Alright. And there we go. There are no healthy people left in the world. Alrighty then. Now we can de-evolve all of the transmission. Thank fuck we get refunds for this, because otherwise we'd be fucked. All of the abilities that is making it less dangerous. And I almost clicked that. That would have been bad. Now we make it deadly. Immune suppression. Oh dear. We're actually kind of short on DNA right now. Okay, there we go. Total organ failure. De-evolve that. De-evolve that. De-evolve this. De-evolve this. That requires 30. Where can I get 30 from? Literally nowhere. Right, let's... So that should start zooming up now. Yep, it's going up by the millions now. But I don't... Okay, nausea. If I can then de-evolve that, get stuff back from it. That's good. It's like, do I save up for coma, or do I just go for, like... You know, just... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now they're starting to die. Ooh, DNA. Infectious disease teams. Mobilize them all you want. It's not gonna matter. They're going up in deaths by the hundreds of millions now. Bam. Comas. And look at the points we're gaining. UK begins to break down. Well, that's just regular life in the UK. Normal life in UK is beginning to break down due to X3. Cure research is starting to slow. Hell yes, it is. It's still going. Let's go with paralysis. Yeah, so I don't know what really went down with this, because this sounded like it was going to be like super hyper difficult because it like killed everything it touched, but I don't know whether it was like the specific pattern or the order in which I got these abilities, but eventually it just stopped. Alright, let's go with seizures. And, yeah, fuck it. Inflammation. Nice. Plague Inc. is a very visually nice game as well. Like, all the UI and stuff is very nice, very polished. What's that? Something about human experimentation. Iraq's government has fallen. Spain's government has fallen. UK approves human experimentation. Bloody hell. It doesn't matter. The dead outweigh the living. Again, let's really twist the knife and let's make the last humans on Earth insane. How's about that? And just like that, we have conquered the bioweapon. And it should say anytime now that the last humans are dying in holes with no chance of survival. Again, I do wish that, like, these bits were more covered up. It's a little bit unsatisfying. Do you reckon if I, like, unevolved everything now, it would be, like, I could save, like, the 1 million people left? Yep, there we go. X3 to eradicate humans. X3 has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. There we go, all from a pesky little bioweapon that accidentally got released. And there we go. Bioweapon victory. Win a game with bioweapon on normal difficulty or higher. Victory. X3 has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. I'm not sure about all life. Maybe there's some like animals and insects that are still alive. 802 days. Not bad. It's like just over 2 years. Alright, fantastic. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Genetic Mimic in single player. What does that do? I just want to have a quick look. Yeah, Genetic Mimic. Your plague is harder to cure. Okay, so that's definitely a useful one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was Plague Inc. Revisited. It was super fun to come back and revisit this one. I'm really glad you guys decided to vote for this one, because this was definitely my personal favorite out of this batch. Yeah, we had great fun destroying the world, tried to cure it, didn't go so well. And yeah, we've been pretty successful apart from the dinosaur plague. But yeah, I, of course, will be back on Monday for the beginning of our Portal Stories Mel playthrough. Really looking forward to that. Love Portal Stories Mel, seen it played many a time, and can't wait to play it for myself for the first time. On Wednesday, I'll be back for what will probably be the final God of War Ragnarok stream. We finished the game, we finished the Valhalla DLC last week, but there are still some things that I wanted to experience, so that will probably be the last one. On Friday, I will be reattempting the Shattered Veil Easter egg, and on Saturday, next week, I will be returning for the beginning of a new batch of game night, and next week will be Wii Sports Resort. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Also, apologies that there wasn't a video out today. There will be one out tomorrow. So, yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.